Hello, Mr. Ege.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
Very good. I suspect this is not Samit Shah. I reckon it's either Kia or Zen. We shall see when the camera. You okay, Ege?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Good man. Would you like to make sure that you have a racket, a ball, and a pen and paper?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He's jumping on. Lovely. Oh, it's Zen. Is your camera working, Zen? Hi, Shilpa or Ira.
Hello, I'll just be 1 second, I'm getting ready.
Okay, mate. Have you got all of the equipment there, Ege?
Yeah. Pencil,
Okay, so
paper, and racket ball.
yeah, lovely. Zen, have you got a racket, a ball, some water, pen and paper? You also need a compass.
Pen and paper, so I have a pen, but not some
You
paper.
also need a compass, a map, a rubber, a pencil sharpener. No, I'm joking. You don't need those things. Okay. Why don't you start with some bounces on the racket? Ege, bounces on the racket. Just while we wait to get started. Everyone to jump on. Hi, Ira.
Hey, can I just get my squash racket and squash ball?
Yes, you may. And a pen and paper if you can, and some water. All right. Is your sister joining us today, Zen?
She has a migraine.
Oh dear. Sorry to hear that. Hope she gets well soon. Yeah. Marley, are you ready yet? Put his shoes on, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure ready.
Ege's ready, yeah. Very good. I've forgotten how to all right. Very cool, Ira. I like it. Is that your house? Is that what you're pointing to?
No.
Where's that? You're on mute, Ira. That's where I live.
You don't live there.
You live there as well?
Oh, where is that?
I think it's the Earth.
Oh, yeah, look you blue. Look,
Do you live there, Zen?
No, I don't live.
yeah, I live there.
I live on Earth.
Is that where you live? Okay, cool. Just checking.
Also,
Yes or no? That's the only planet that has oxygen.
Is that true? I
Yeah.
find that very hard to believe, given how many planets there are in the
No
solar
one knows
system,
that yet.
in the universe. Marley, are you ready yet, mate?
I'm in Antarctica.
Very cool.
Antarctica's too cold. You'll be frozen solid in an ice cube.
No, well, I'm still in Antarctica. Let me show you. Now I'm doing until I'm on top of the sky. I'm outside.
Some of these filters are funny. Sorry, I haven't done this before.
Wait,
Right.
how do you do that on a Zoom meeting? I can't even figure it out.
I don't know.
I know how.
I'll get rid of it. Sorry. Being silly.
How do you do it?
How do you do it?
Next, on videos filter, you need to have the package.
Oh, is there a package? Oh, I don't know. How do I get rid of it? Oh,
It's
click
something
none.
you download, like you
There we go.
download.
Where's my background as well? I'll change my background.
I'm outside. Next to the sky.
There we go. All right, all sorted. Let's get started, everyone. So, Marley, are you with us now? 8 minutes in, surely. He's not there. We're getting started. We're getting started. Okay. Oh, he is here. He's here. All right.
Yeah, he's here. Sure here.
Here we go. Okay. So today's session, guys, last week, we did a few little fitness tests. This week, we're going to build our fitness so that we actually get better. So it's going to be quite physical. We've got a few Tabata sets. Now, if you don't know what that is, you're in for a shock. No, what we've got is 20 seconds of exercise followed by 10 seconds of rest, 8 times.
Go.
And we've got 4 exercises. They're nice and simple, but we'll go through those afterwards. We're going to go for a full body warm up. So let's get started with that. Everyone get started with a gentle jog on the spot.
Okay.
So let's go. Jogging on the spot. Good, guys. All right. Now, star jumps. Go, 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 go.
You look like you graduated university.
I can't believe this is the first time I've started playing with these little virtual backgrounds. Good. Okay, and into some jogging. We're punching above your head. I don't suppose I can choose filters for you guys, can I? No, that's a shame. You've got one anyway, Ira. Thank you. Marley's got some chicken and noodles. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Okay, and now we're going to do some lunges. Let's go 6 lunges, everyone. Right leg, left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Lunges, please, Ira. Proper lunges. You shouldn't have to hold on to anything. You should have nice, strong legs. Good, guys. Okay. Now we're going to drop down to the floor. Press up position. We're going to rotate one arm round and then the other arm round. We're going to go for 8 of those. Press up position on the floor. Down to the floor, Ege.
Okay.
And then press up position, rotate one arm round, then the other arm round. Okay. Good stuff, guys. Okay, next one we're going to do is we're going to go into our footwork. So we're going to go 1, 2, it's lateral movement. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It was last week. Good. Nice and relaxed. Good, Marley. I like it. Let's go, Zen. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good boy. Well done, Ira. Good, Ege. Try and keep your body nice and central. So it's just the feet going to the side and you've got your upper body nice and straight down the center. Good. Okay, let's go for that forward backward movement with our feet. So we go 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 2, 3. I'm going to show you, Zen. Have a look at this, mate. 1 second. All right, so here we go. So going here. Oh, 1 second. All right, so I'm here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 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 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the other side. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Keep going, guys. Let's go. Keep the movement going. Very nice. Very nice. Fantastic. Okay, let's stop there. So what I want to do is make sure that we have enough time at the end of the session, a good 20, 25 minutes, because we're going to look at lets and strokes and specifically what they are and how we ask for them, when we ask for them, why we ask them, and where you guys are on the spectrum of, do you ask for them way too much? Do you ask for them every other shot? Do you ask for them every time there's an opportunity, to the point where you have been given no lets before? Or are you at the other end of the spectrum, where I suspect most of you are, in that you're not that confident on asking for lets, and you don't ask for them enough? You should ask for them more. So we'll talk about that later. Now, so hopefully now you're nice and warmed up. The exercises we're going to do, I don't really need to demonstrate them because they're basic exercises, but we're going to go into our Tabata sets. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Next exercise, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. The exercises are these. The first one, sprinting on the spot. It's a sprint. The knees are nice and high. Your arms are going as fast as you can. Okay, exercise number 2, burpees. Now, Zen, you've got the best camera angle today. So can you just show us, can you show everyone what a burpee is, please, mate? No, start at the top, please. Start at the top. Wait. So start stood up. Okay, puts his hands on the floor, jumps back, jumps forwards, then jumps up and reaches above his head.
Easy.
Is it, Ege? We'll see. This is 4 minutes of exercise.
So be it.
Exercise number 3 is a squat and raise. Zen, can you show me the squat and raise? So we're going to reach down, touch the floor. So face the camera, Zen. Face the camera. Wide stance, that's it, and raise above your head. Reach down, touch the floor, arms above your head. And the last one is mountain climbers in a press-up position, Zen. You're going to throw your knees in. That's the one.
I did that before at school.
Yeah, we've done it all before. That's why they're basic exercises. Stop there. Fantastic. So that's what we're going to do. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Okay, guys?
Yeah, sure.
Does anyone have any questions?
No, at all, Sarge.
No questions? Ira.
Hello.
I tell you why I said Iowa. Has anyone seen the film Avatar?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm already watching it on Netflix.
It's not on Netflix, I don't think, mate.
I'm
It's
just
on
watching.
Disney. It is on Disney Plus though.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm not watching the Avatar movie, but the Avatar on Netflix. You know, 4 elements like airbending,
I'm
firebending.
not sure. I think that might be something different. But the reason I said,
You mean the one where there's
Oh.
the blue face on it?
yeah, the blue faces one, the blue faces one. I think I can't
haven't
remember the
seen
name
that
I
one.
called Ira, but Awa. Awa is like their god, or like the thing that their being, their spiritual being. It's their ancestors. So kind of mixed your name Ira with Awa. Sorry about that. Anyway, so are we ready for our Tabata? We've got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Sprinting, first exercise. Get yourselves ready. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds sprinting, everyone. Go, 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 go. Get the arms up, Ira. Go, 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 go. Come as fast as you can. It's just 20 seconds. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. 5, 4, keep going. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds rest. Good. Next exercise is the burpees. Starting in 2, 1, go. 20 seconds, as fast as you can, as many as you can. Come on, Marley, let's go. Might be a bit of a delay in our cameras. Come on, guys. Nice big jump at the top there, Ege. 2, 1, and rest. 10 seconds. Next exercise, the squat and raise. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat down, raise up, go. Squat down, touch the floor, Ege. No jumping, don't have to jump. Slightly wider stance there, Marley. Legs slightly wider, that's it. Down, raise, raise. Where's your dad doing his weights outside, Marley? Has he done them already? And rest there, guys, rest there.
He's upstairs doing his bio.
Oh, I see. Okay, next exercise. We're going mountain climbers. Let's go. 20 seconds. Go, 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 go. Well done, guys.
Oh,
2, 1, and rest.
oh, man, I feel.
Halfway. Oh, I thought it was easy, Ege. You said it was
Yeah,
easy. Next
I
one.
did my
Sprinting in
3.5.
3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Let's go. Fast as you can, Ira. Go on. 20 seconds. Go, 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 go. Keep it going. Go, 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 go. 3, 2, 1. That looks like a jog, Ege. And rest 10 seconds. Burpees are the next one. Burpees. Yourselves ready in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Good. Nice big jump at the top. Keep it going, Ira. It's burpees. And rest 10 seconds. Squat and raise is next. Get ready for the squat and raise. Now, let's go. 20 seconds.
Okay.
Let's go. 2, 1. Go. Rest. And 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Let's go, 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 go. Press up position. Have some water afterwards, Ege. Come on. This is the last one. As fast as you can. Come on. Okay, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've lost Marley.
There's Marley. Where do you go?
We've lost him. He's gone. How was that, Zen?
Maybe he'll join back.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll jump back on.
Once
Ira, can you hear us now?
you next Saturday.
Ira, can you hear us?
Hey, someone's leaving messages.
It's me messaging and Ira's messaging.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have 1 minute rest.
No, okay. Yeah.
Jump slowly. You're gonna break the ceiling.
Okay.
You're gonna break the floor, so jump slowly.
Oh yeah. My sister just said like don't like jump like very hard because like I'm moving and I don't want like ceiling to break.
Okay, you have to be gentle on the floor then. Try and
Yeah.
stay nice and light on your feet. Don't thump. Don't stump
Okay.
on the floor.
Okay. I wonder where everyone gone.
Zen's probably having a little drink. Marley's dropped off the call.
Whatever, I'm just reading my magazine.
Not sure if he'll come back.
Oh yeah,
Give him a minute. See
Ben's
if he'll come.
back.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find him.
Yeah, pew pew pew.
Okay, have another 30 seconds rest. Grab a sip.
I'd rather play Minecraft. End portal and save. End portal.
Aisha, see, we can't hear you. Is it just us?
Can you hear me now or not?
Villager. End portal. End portal. Going forever. In the end of that land. Back to the lesson.
Zen, you can hear me, right? Yeah? Okay. I wonder why that is.
Go again. I am going.
Okay. Let's see if we can sort out that issue.
I think.
Okay. Yeah, Ira and Shilpa, can you hear me? Ira, can you hear me? Yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, sorted. Fantastic. Well, we'll see if we can get Marley back, but let's get started with our second Tabata, okay?
Yeah.
So we're starting with our sprinting on the spot, 20 seconds. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go, 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 20 seconds. Good, go, 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 as fast as you can. Yep, last 3, keep going. 2, 1, and rest, 10 seconds. Next exercise, the burpees, mate. Burpees, get yourselves ready. Starting in 3, 20 seconds. 2, 1, burpees, let's go. As many as you can. Go, 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 go. Well done, guys. And rest. Well done. Next one, squat and raise. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Well done, guys. Next one, mountain climbers.
Oh, not that again.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, I'm finished.
Slowly, I need to.
Okay, I know what I'm
Then let's in the let's from there.
Okay.
Sesi gelmiyor öğretmenim.
Hello?
Sesi var mı öğretmenim?
Hello?
You'll be on mute. Oh,
Sorry, I'm muted. Hi, Marley.
Hi, sorry, I'm having internet issues.
That's okay. We're into burpees, guys. 20 seconds. Let's do it.
Oh, please.
Burpees, 20 seconds. Well done, Ira. Are you there? Good stuff. Keep going.
The internet's a little bad too, so I can't see.
And rest for 10 seconds. I think I'm having bad signal as well. Everyone's having bad signal today. It's probably this.
I don't have a bad signal.
Maybe not you. Maybe not you. Okay, next one is squat and raise. Let's go.
All right.
Squat and raise. Squat down, reach up. Good, and rest. Okay, mountain climbers. Get yourselves ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one, 20 seconds. Go, go, go. Really good. Keep it going. Come on. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So I'm going to introduce you to the next circuit, which is predominantly, it's actually all core exercises, so abdominal exercises. I'll show you what they are. They're all simple ones, again, ones that we've probably done before. So the first one we're going to do is sit-ups. Okay, so we're here. You're either going to throw your arms up to get to the top. That's the first one. That's the easiest version. Or you're going to use straight arms. Okay, straight arms.
I'm going to use the fast brush.
Up here, that's the hardest one. It's up to you. Okay, that's the first one. The second one we're going to do is a V-sit hold. Now, the V-sit hold is you're leaning back, feet are off the floor, and arms are straight out in front. Okay, we're just going to hold that for 20 seconds. The third one, you're going to get into a plank position. Okay, plank position here. And what we're going to do is we're stepping one side with one leg, stepping the other side with the other. Okay, step one side, step the other side. That's the third exercise. And the fourth exercise is rotational crunches. So a crunch, we're going to have your hands behind your head here. You're coming up, and then you're going to bring one elbow and the opposite knee coming in. Up, elbow, opposite knee. Up, elbow opposite knee. Practice that one for me, guys. Okay, practice that one, everyone.
Okay.
I'm going to do this one with you, I think, just to show you properly how it's done. Okay. And to see how hard it is as well.
Okay, because I'm doing the first one.
Practice this one then. Can you adjust your camera again so we can see you?
Okay.
And Ira, can you adjust your camera down as well? Or if it's too difficult, don't worry.
Let me try. I don't think no, it won't work.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. All right, so we've got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'll do the exercises with you because in case you forget which ones they are. All right, so we're doing sit-ups to begin with. We're doing sit-ups. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sit-ups. So either throwing the arms up or straight arms or arms by your head. And rest. Next exercise, V-sit hold. Okay, that's the V-sit. So we're going to lean back, sit on the floor, 2, 1, and hold. 20 seconds. Try and extend your legs a bit further there, Marley. That's it. Out in front. Good. Another 10 seconds, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one's the plank position. Get yourself ready, plank position, and we're touching leg one side, then the other side. In 3, 2, 1, plank position. Tap one side, tap the other. One side, other. Really good. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Last one's rotational crunches. So you're back lying on your back again. Let's get in that position, guys. Come on, quick. 2, 1, let's go. Come on. So rotational crunch, up, rotate, up, rotate. Opposite knee comes in, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds rest. Okay, we're halfway. We're going to go sit-ups next in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, guys. Well done, Ege. And rest. Next one, the V-sit hold. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hold that position well on, guys. Another 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Plank positions next. Well done, guys. In 3, 2, 1, tap one leg one side and then the other. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, 10 seconds rest. Last one coming up, rotational crunches, everyone. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really good, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh. How was that, guys? Then, how was that?
Pretty.
Use your words. Marley, how did you find it?
Good. Not impossible, but not easy.
Which was the hardest one?
The V-sit hold.
V-sit. What about you, Ege?
None of them are hard. Easy. Except the mountain climber. It kind of burns my feet. Yeah.
We didn't have mountain climbers in that one, mate. We were doing V-sits and stuff.
Oh, so nothing.
Ira, how was that for you?
Good. Good.
And Zen?
Good.
Good. Okay. We're going to do one more round. One more round. Woo! What time is it? 37, 40. Yeah, one more round. And we might even throw another circuit. Oh, no, we've got some squats to do. We've got squats. So we've got a squat movement pattern to do, which we'll do after this little core circuit. And then we're going to move on to lets and strokes. Okay? So we've had, let's take another 20 seconds rest. And then we're going to do the same thing again. Okay? We're going to go straight into the sit-ups. All right?
Yeah, sure, Bob.
Okay, another 10 seconds. Get yourselves in position for the sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Ira, down on the floor for sit-ups, Ira. Quick. Go. And rest. V-sit hold is next. 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Plank positions next. In 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds. 2, 1, rest. And rotational crunches, guys. Woo! In 3, 2, 1, go. Up, rotate, up.
Oh, my butt's clicking.
3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, get ready for sit-ups, guys. Halfway. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go for the harder sit-ups, Ege. If everything's easy, go for the harder sit-ups. Bend your legs. Bend your legs. You have to keep them bent. Don't straighten them. Don't straighten the legs. You have to keep them bent.
Okay.
And rest. V-sit hold is next. In 3, 2, come on, Ege. 1,
Okay.
V-sit. Lean back, Ege. Lean back. Bring your shoulders back. Your chest should be up. 5 seconds. Rest. Plank position next. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap, tap. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last one, guys. It's the rotational crunches. Woo! Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really good. And rest. Well done, guys. Okay. Just whilst we're in exercise mode, let's stay in exercise mode. Let's stand up, everyone. We're going to do a variety of different squats now. Okay, so we're going to start with everyone doing normal squats. So I want you to sit back into a nice controlled squat. All right, I want you to get your bum nice and low there, Zen. Okay, just think about this for a second. I want your knees, when you bend your knees, I want your knees to be pointing in the same direction as your toes. Okay, your knees are following the same direction as your toes. I want your foot completely in contact with the floor. Your knees can come in a little bit, Ege. Bring your toes a bit further forwards rather than so far out.
Okay.
Okay, the whole of your foot is in contact with the floor. I don't want any heels off the floor. And your upper body, I'll show you now. Just practice this now on your upper body, nice and upright throughout the whole movement. So I'm not leaning forwards. I'm staying nice and upright throughout the whole movement. Okay, guys? Good. So, Ira, you're not going very low there at all. You're doing something like this. So, take your time. I want you to go nice and low. All right? Last couple of those, everyone. Okay, the next one. We've got 4 of these. The next one, I want you to do a squat to tiptoe. So it looks like this. You squat down as the same, and then when you come up, you're going to go up onto your tiptoes. You come down, and then as you get to the top, you go up onto your tiptoes, hold it at the top, up onto your tiptoes. Okay, I'll show you what my upper body is doing. Coming down, and then up onto my tiptoes. Down, tiptoes. Down, tiptoes. Okay, we'll go through again about 10 or 12 of those. Let's do that. Well done, guys. So Zen, you're going down really fast. Take your time to go down. Nice controlled movement as you go down, and then raise up onto the tiptoes. Take your time as you go down, then raise up onto the tiptoes. Okay, take your time. Good. Okay, guys, next one, I'll show you. What we're going to do is we're going to squat down and we're going to rotate one side. I'll show you what the feet are doing first. So I'm rotating to one side. So my one foot is coming off and rotating, and my upper body, just because I've got this camera. So as I go down, I'm upper body rotating one side, down and rotating to the other side. Okay, let's give that a go, everyone. Squat down and rotate, down and rotate. All right, let's go. Down and rotate, down and rotate. Really good, guys. Yeah, good, Ege, but what do you remember what I did with my foot? That's it, Zen. So you use your foot and you rotate round one side. That's good, Marley. That's nice. Really good. Okay, this last one we're going to do, call them frog jumps, frog squats. You're going to start here, drop down to the center, drop down to the center, and you can raise your arms down, and then raise your arms up. That's quite nice, actually. Arms down to the floor when you jump up, and hands up to the top when you get to the top. So my hands were down at the bottom, and then they're at the top when my feet are together. And then they drop down, and then my hands are at the top when my feet are together. Okay, so this one we're going to do for time. We're going to do 45 seconds for everyone, okay? So get in position for your frog jumps. This is the last exercise, and then we're going to look at some lets and strokes, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go, go, go. Twenty seconds left. Keep going with those frog jumps. Come on, Ege. Frog jumps. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fantastic. Okay, guys, so grab a drink, grab your pen and paper, come and sit next to the camera. We're going to go through some lets and strokes and talk about that a little bit. All right. Need to plug the laptop in. Okay. So. Ege, what's a let?
Oh yeah.
What is a let? Ege. Do you know what a let is in squash?
That is
That's okay. Do you know what a stroke is?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
A stroke is like a backstroke, like
Okay, no worries, don't worry. So we're going to look at those two things. We're also going to look at a yes let and a no let. So a yes let is a let, and a no let. So we'll look at no let, stroke, let. Ira, can you help us out? Do you know what those things are?
Well, I think I know what a let is.
Okay.
I think, is it when like someone gets in the way of when you're trying to go to hit the shot, and then something like that, and then you have to take a point or something.
So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. And Zen and Malia, I'm comfortable that you guys know what both those things are. Is that right, Zen? Yeah. Okay, cool. So a let is when there's some interference. So you are trying to get to the ball, and the opponent gets in the way on the way to you getting to that ball to prevent you from hitting it properly. That's either your full body or your swing or something like that. So in that scenario, Ege, you play a let, which means you play the point again, which means no one gets that point. You just start it again.
Okay.
So the person who served before serves again, and we go again. A stroke is if I'm playing against you, Ege, you hit the ball kind of back to yourself to the point where I could play it there and then, but you're in the way, mate. It's not, you're not in my way on the way to me getting to the ball. So the ball's not over there and you get in my way. The ball's right next to you. I could hit it right now if I wanted to, but you're in the way. So it's unsafe for me to hit the ball because I'd hit you as well. So I just get the point. So a stroke is the point is awarded to the other player. Yes, Zen.
If you end up hitting that ball and if it hits your opponent, then if it's going to go in, it's a stroke. But if it wasn't going to go in, then it wouldn't be a stroke if it hit your opponent.
Correct. Marley.
Yes.
What is a no-let?
When you ask for a let, but the referee decides that no, you still could have hit the ball. He might have not been in the way, or you could have still hit the ball in any way. So he says no let, and the other person gets the point.
Correct. Second question for a bonus point. How do you ask for a stroke?
You just say let, and then
Very good. It was a trick question there. It was a tricky question because I was like, how do you ask for a stroke? Because most people would think, well, not most people, but some people would think, oh, stroke, please. But you ask for a let and you get awarded a stroke. Each time you say, please, I just say, please, to prevent confusion. Please. And then the referee decides, is it a let or a stroke or a no let? I don't often get given a no let. I don't ask all the time. I just ask when someone's in my way. So we're going to look at, I could tell you those exact rules, but we're going to look at a couple of videos now, which really help explain those a little bit better. And then we're going to try and identify a couple of lets and strokes in normal squash if we have time. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Great.
Technically, we only got 7 minutes left for squash.
We've got 22 minutes left. This finishes at 12:15, mate.
Okay.
Okay, so Windows, here we go. Here we go. So this is a let. This is yes let.
In this clip, it's a perfect example of how tough it can be to make a call in a situation.
Yes,
it's between Gawad and Rosner, and if it was slightly different, you could have any one of 3 calls in this situation. You've got Gawad playing a cross court, very, very wide, but it goes up onto the volley of Rosner. Rosner spots it early and steps in on the volley drop. Now, if the ball had stayed ever so slightly shorter from Rosner, it would have been a no-let straight away because he's read the ball, he's seen the cross court, he's onto it so early, he's popped the volley drop in, and if he'd got it slightly shorter, you'd probably guess that, or you'd go on the side of that being a no-let. Now, if the ball, amazingly enough, because Gawad knows the volley drop is coming in from Simon Rosner, if Gawad is onto the back of his opponent going through and the ball comes slightly deeper, then you've got a scenario where a referee will give a stroke. So all of a sudden, if the ball comes loose, then a stroke is awarded. Now, in this situation, Gawad's played the cross court, Rosner stepped onto the volley drop, and it's a good shot, but it's not a winner. It's not an outright winner. Rosner is stepping back towards the center of the court. Gawad is looking to try and get through, and you would think that he would get that ball back. So a yes-let is the fair outcome in this situation, but it's a perfect example of how it could be a stroke or a no-let if the ball was slightly different in terms of where it landed. So really interesting and good debate in terms of trying to work out the subtleties and differences between 3 calls.
This is a fantastic video which helps explain all 3 scenarios. So to be honest, I don't really need to look at any other video because this explains it really well. Did you understand what he was trying to say there, guys? Ira, I'll start with you. Do you understand what he was trying to say?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So let me just see if I'll share it again, and I'll talk through it. So let's just unmute that. Let's play it. 1 second. So here it is. All right, we'll just look for it now. It's going to play in a second. So the cross court comes in. He volleys it there. Now at that point, so are we all clear that he's got in his way, right? He's trying to go to the ball. That's his direct line. But I think we'll all agree that he can't hit it straight away because the ball's right at the front of the corner. If he could play it straight away, if the ball came out further towards Gawad, the guy in blue, then it would be a stroke. Okay? But it stayed quite short. Which means now the referee, whenever you're refereeing, you have to judge whether that player would be able to get to that ball. It stayed quite short, but not so short that he couldn't get it. So he could get to it, and his opponent was in his way. That's what makes it a let. If the ball was shorter and stayed further away, or stayed further towards the front of the court, even though there was interference, it would have been a no let. Because the shot was too good. Even if there was a bit of interference, there's no way he would have got to it. And then the other scenario is, again, if it would have come out quite a lot, it would have been a stroke. Now, those concepts are quite difficult to understand, but Zen, I think you understand. Marley, I'm sure you understand. Yeah. Ira, you might be on the fence, kind of understanding. Ege, how are you feeling about that?
Good. I know what she's understanding. Yes. Yeah,
good. All right, so let's look at a couple more clips really quickly. What's this one? Okay, so this is a stroke. Yeah, this is a stroke scenario we'll look at now.
Well, this clip is a great example of a situation that you'll actually see a lot in both the professional game and the amateur game. And what Gaultier's done in the middle of the court,
this is a no let, sorry.
Is he's just had options and he's...
This is a no let, not a stroke.
Held. So I mean, it's world-class play from a world-class player, but Gaultier is up in position, he's held, and it's meant that Mohamed El Shabaghi has had to really push up the court, and he's having to cover the short ball as well as the long ball. And what that does is it pretty much wrong foots himself, because Gaultier is held, Shabaghi pushes so far up the court that actually by the time the drive comes, he has to go up and round and back. Now, quite often you hear people say, but he's messed himself up, you know, he's created his own interference there and things like that. But actually, if you look at the rules, you can be wrong-footed and you can go the wrong way, but as long as you can prove that you can still go and get the ball, a referee will still give you a yes let or a let ball for that situation. So what you need to look at there in this situation is the quality of Gaultier's play and the quality of Gaultier's ball, because he's held, he's pulled Shabaghi up and round, and then actually the quality of the shot is a winning shot into the back corner. So very impressive from Gaultier. It is a no-let. It's a no-let because it's a winning shot. And Mohamed El Shabaghi, he committed up and then couldn't recover and get the ball. So in that scenario, perfect example of a no-let. You will see this happening in the amateur game. If someone does...
Now, do you understand that situation, why that is a no-let? Zen, can you explain that to me, mate?
Because he couldn't get the ball. Because he couldn't get the ball because it was a good shot.
So that he was a little bit in his way, but it was just too good. So in the previous example, there's the scenario where the ball's just a bit too short. So even if there was some interference, it was just the shot was too good. At this point, guys, I'd like to ask you, this is probably more directed towards Marley and Zen, who I suspect have Zen, have you played many squash tournaments?
I played a couple.
Okay. The question is what I asked you to think about earlier in today's session, which was, how often do you ask for lets and strokes? Do you ask for them all the time and potentially too much, or do you hardly ever ask for them and should probably ask for them more often? What would you say, Zen?
I don't usually ask for them.
Okay.
Then I don't usually get those types of situations.
You don't get those situations, no? What about you, Marley?
Well, I ask them sometimes, but it's just barely. It's kind of if I know the player who I'm playing, because if I just shout let when it's a random person, I don't know, it doesn't just seem right to me. Don't know why. But if
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind.
I think we're too polite. I mean, what you should definitely do, and you should play on if you can. That's what you should do. However, I think what we tend to do at this level, I see it time and time again, is that we're not really fully aware of where our opponent is. And so even if they're right behind us, we'll kind of just be looking this way, bring our racket back and potentially hit them and then play the ball. And then it might go in a completely different direction because we're not aware of where they are. Or a situation I see all the time is the opponent hits the ball behind them, but really close to themselves. So what you have is a situation is my opponent is in front of me. I'm kind of behind them here, and they're kind of really quite far in front. And some people just hit that ball like right past them or right past their ear or right past their arm or something, and actually, or play a boast or something. But I should stop right there because that's not safe. I should stop, but also I get the point. So there's no need for me to hit the ball because they've hit the ball right so close to them, and they've got themselves in a situation where they played a bad shot, and that's a stroke to me. Okay. So so what I want you guys to think about is if it's ever unsafe or unclear to you as to whether it's safe to play the ball, stop, ask for a let. I'm sure almost certainly always it will either be a let, and some of those times it will be a stroke. So you just get the point without having to carry on the rally. Okay. And try and when we get back on court, we'll try and set up some of these scenarios where it highlights where you really should be asking for lets and strokes. But again, if you increase your awareness of where you are on court in relation to your opponent, then you can not only avoid more of those scenarios, but you can actually ask for lets and strokes when appropriate. Does that make sense? Questions then? Yes.
I'm not that I like it when they get strokes, but I kind of prefer it when they do it instead of playing it on, because I sometimes get hit by the squash ball when they play it on.
Yeah, you don't want that to happen, do you? I'd much rather the same. If I've played a bad shot, I'll be honest, you can take the point, have it. Just don't whack me in the back of the leg. Like, just take the point, please. I'd much rather play safely and honestly than unsafely and maybe get away with an extra point here or there, personally. So let's watch a bit of squash now and see if we can find a few scenarios which are lets and strokes and things. Let's pull one up. So I've got a game here between Ali Farag and Mohammed El Shabagi.
Should we write anything on our paper?
It's up to you if you want to take a note of a let and a stroke and a no let. So write those three things down and then just make a note of what those three things are in your own words, if you're happy to do that. So we said let, stroke, no let. So write those three things down on your pieces of paper, guys, unless you are crystal clear with what they are. Well, Zen's crystal clear.
Yeah, only
Fine.
Chris here.
Guys, just a reminder. So next week, I will see you all on Saturday. But during the week next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're running some fitness sessions every day, just for 30 minutes in the morning at 10:30 a.m. with me.
Yeah, my mum already told me.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
gonna do it.
sorry.
I'm doing it.
Great. Yeah. So sign up, because you need to sign up today, probably, if you haven't already, because I think tomorrow we're making a decision as to whether we're going to run them or not. So if you fancy it, I know Kia mentioned that she might be interested in doing some daily fitness. Sign up for it today if you can, because otherwise we might have to cancel it. But yes, if you fancy it, every day 10:30 a.m. just half an hour of a bit of fitness with me. And or we'll also do some workshops if you fancy, if you've got a lot of time and don't really know what you're going to do with it. We're doing some workshops, so they're all on an email from Middlesex as well. That's just a little reminder. Sorry, Ira?
2.
Sorry, you're on mute, Ira. Can you press the button?
Yeah, mute yourself.
Ira, you're still muted.
Yeah, press the mute button. Yeah, like the mute button down on the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Ira?
Should I try doing it?
Yeah, by all means, you're welcome to come along. 10:30 a.m. every morning.
I don't think I can because I have other classes too. I might be able, but I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Well, if you can drop into 1 or 2, that would be great. Great to see you. Okay.
I do that.
All right. Well, let's so have you written those things down? Let, no let, and stroke. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to play a bit of squash now, guys, and we'll just watch this little bit and see if any scenarios occur.
Jabagi just doesn't want to force it too much, PJ. Looking at the error count there, it's ideal no matter what to keep the error count down, but he doesn't have to chase it. You know, if he stays relatively solid and steady, then I just can't see how. About halfway through, Farag has got a mountain to climb if he's going to get back into this.
Level.
Hey, the guy bought the same racket as me.
It's very solid, really sending a message out to his opponent, Shabagi.
One love.
Extending the rallies and then the finishing backhand volley drop. Good position to play.
Stroke Farag.
So, little situation there. What was that? Guys?
Zen and Ashley both muted, and so is Marley.
Okay, you tell me what happened there, mate.
Like the ball like touched the ground and it was all over. Yeah, I think that just happened too quickly for my eyes.
Then did you see what happened?
I didn't see it that well.
All right, we get to see a replay here, I think. He played a cross court, came out to the middle. Oh, and Farrow brought his racket back.
He hit it on that, like, it did like right hand, right, and hit it like the black line thing.
So the ball came back to the middle, and Ali Farag brought his racket up to play the ball, but Mohammed El Shabagi was right behind him, so he couldn't swing properly. So it's a stroke. So he didn't get in his way on the way to get into it, but it was right there. He wanted to play it, but he couldn't. So that's why it's a stroke.
Okay. I never fluctuated. I stayed at 10.5 stone throughout my career. Honestly, I would literally fluctuate 1 to 2 pounds max.
Was that even when you had the waterbed?
Yeah. It actually had nothing to do with the weight, but... 2-1.
Farah, for his level, a little bit slow in reacting there.
I can't see it.
Yes, let 2-all. Mr. Shabagi, just watch your movement there. Yeah.
The whole tournament I'm playing clean, so there is no point to that.
2-all.
This tournament, El Shabagi said he's playing clean.
That's good to know. That's good to know. He's chosen this one.
So what happened there on that one, guys? Zen, tell me.
I'm like,
he got in the way of Farag.
Yeah.
And Farag was.
Just let me listen to Zen for a second, okay? 1 second.
He blocked Farag, which meant that Farag couldn't get to that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
And when he did that shot after, like the people that were talking, he said that he was just like doing it clean.
That's what he said, yeah.
2-all.
This tournament, El Shabagi said he's playing clean.
That's good to know. He's chosen this one.
Getting in his way a little bit there, isn't he? So it's a let ball, but he's had a little warning there to try and stay out of his way. Don't just intentionally block him, which is against the rules. It's against the spirit of the game. Well, I hope you enjoyed that session today, guys. We had some Tabata fitness, trying to increase your fitness. We looked at lets and strokes. We had some squats there as well. And yeah, I hope that was a nice varied session for you all. Just a reminder, we've got our daily fitness next week if you want to sign up. Otherwise, I'll see you next Saturday. There's also a squash fitness workshop with myself and Paul Carter. I think it's on Monday and Thursday if you wanted to sign up to that as well. But have a fantastic week, guys. And we'll see you next week. Or see you during next week.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.